Hello everybody, this is Rodney Dow and I am making this video today to help your teams be more effective, and it is on the request that kills team productivity. Now this is a very well-meaning request. It's not something that nobody tries to kill team productivity on purpose, right? So it's a very well-meaning question or a well-meaning request, but it actually it kills team productivity, and it's right here. It's asking for good ideas. Let's come up with some good ideas to solve big bad problem X. All right. And when you do that, you get in a brainstorming session 2 or 3 ideas, and people just end up talking about more details of those 2 or 3 ideas. And you don't get anything really creative. You get pretty standard stuff. All right. And so why does that happen? Well, let's see here. If I can get this to open up. All right, people get very selective when you tell them for good ideas. They try to make sure, and they censor themselves, and inside their head they go, is this a good idea? No, probably not. Okay, let's move on. Is that a good idea? No. And a lot of times the criteria they have for a good idea might not be what other people have, but that's never being aired because they're not submitting the ideas. Another thing is they avoid saying anything stupid. Nobody wants to look stupid. And if you set up the norm that it must be good ideas that are discussed, well, stupid is anything that's not a good idea. So it's better just not to say them and just say something that would sound fairly, intelligent, maybe fit the ideas and the preconceptions that everybody already has. And that's the opposite of being creative. So what are the solutions? What can we do? Now, there's a lot of different ways to approach this. There's a couple of fairly easy ways, and I always want to give you some easy tidbits you can actually implement fairly quickly, to see some kind of results. So set a quantity goal. You actually say, you don't say I'm asking for good ideas. You say I want 50 ideas and I want them in 10 minutes. And it's really important that you make that deadline. If you say 50 ideas in 50 years, obviously that's not very much. Or 50 ideas in a 1-hour meeting, that's too slow also. 50 ideas in 10 minutes, that means they have to drop the censor. All right, and just start producing ideas. And one way you can introduce that is say, let's ask for impractical ideas. And you actually will say this. Say, hey guys, I want some ideas for how to solve problem X, and I want some of them to be impractical. And I will say that we have failed if we have not produced some pretty outlandish ideas along with some that might work. And what we're going to do is we're going to take some of the outlandish ideas and help them use them springboards later. But in this process of brainstorming, I really want you to come up with some ludicrous stuff. And whoever is facilitating such a meeting, or if they're a person who's a member of the team who's facilitating the meeting, should definitely volunteer some crazy ideas so people get a sense, hey, they mean this. And by the way, both of these things are proven in research. Quantity goals have been proven in research going back 50 years or so, actually going back to at least the 1950s or 60s. Asking for practical ideas is also proven as well. You need to do that so people can be free to even produce that quantity. So 2 fairly easy things that you can do to get a group to start producing more and better ideas. And you just have to make sure that you do not ask for good ideas. You got to tell them, let's ask for some bad ideas. All right. And obviously that is in the service of producing good ideas eventually. So make that clear if anyone questions you on that. All right. So that is it. And that's all for this video. If you have more questions, feel free to ask questions underneath this video. There will be some way to contact me, or if this video will be posted on YouTube, and you will be able to comment on YouTube, and I will eventually see that. If you're on my website, leave a comment under the video on my website, and you can always contact me on my contact form on my website as well. I'm not putting the website here only because it may change by the time you see this video. Okay, thank you very much and have a great day.